Hey guys, Ocarina Hero here, and today we are going to be unboxing the Puppy Go 3 AI dog. A little remote control there, you see. Alright, get out the box so we can have a look. There's not really a lot of information on the box. So you can walk the dog, you can program it, voice commands, emotional interaction, does little shows. So not a lot of information on the box, that don't really matter. Get the remote, there's a little remote now. Charging cable. The charging cable fits the little remote ball and the dog conveniently. So we'll have a look. This is the remote control. We charge it up. Various buttons. Look, there's forwards, backwards, left and right. That I think the dog chases the ball. That must be what that's for. Sounds, music. He also sent me a little gift, which is in this bag here. And it's a little panda phone holder or tablet holder. So you could sit that there. If you can see it, you sit that there. And you put your phone or your tablet or whatever it is you've got in it, and it will hold it. Put that aside for a minute because that's not part of the dog. Here's the dog. It's got lots of different, see all these little sensors and things around it. The ears, I love the ears and the tail that goes. So, let's get it turned on, and then we will see what it does. Sat down. It's got all these different touch sensors on it.
Puppy is here.
I think I might have pressed the voice activation one. So, let's have a look what the remote does. Oops. Okay, hang on. We'll get that now. That's clearly turning, isn't it? Ooh, got just enough room for it to completely turn around on one side. That's quite clever. Bring it back this way slightly. So what does that do? That's just forward. Oh no, back legs up. Backwards. Oh, that's quite surprisingly fast. See if we can get it to go straight, and then you'll see it go straight back.
Puppy is here.
I see that. Thank you. So, well, that will be.
Goodbye. Talk next time.
Oh, is that off? No, off button. It's got 22 on the eyes. I don't know what that means. 33. Oh, volume. I bet that's volume. Yeah.
Showtime.
Showtime. Oh, we've got a little dance. Going for it. Shaking his tail. Okay, well, that was one showtime. I love the way the legs move, the little joints in the middle. It's clever. What else we got? Showtime. Any more showtime?
Showtime.
We're going to do a different dance, a different song. Okay, there's another little dance. Now how well you can see the eyes moving around quite a lot. It's cool. Don't know if the tail's got a sensor in it or not. So let's press the music button on the remote and see what that does. I think you can play music through the dog, but
Dancing to the sound turn on.
yeah. So if I had music playing, the dog would now dance to the music I was playing.
Dancing to the sound turn off.
Yeah, on and off. Right. See if we can have a go.
Puppy is here.
Okay, thank you. Off we go. Whoops. We got a bit of space for this one, isn't it? I like the remote control function. Clever.
Let's playing remote ball together.
Huh. Following the ball. Yes, it is. Oh, hang on, we're in the camera now. You actually go and get the ball, will you? You won't go and get it though, will you? No. No way. You're looking for it, right? Did you find it? I can't tell if the dog's looking for it or not. Might be. Definitely know where it is. Right, let's have a look, because we also
Play next time.
yeah, that's what we
Puppy
do.
is
So
here.
that's the remote that you get with it, and a ball, obviously. But we're going to connect the Puppy Go app. See, there's the Puppy Go 3 app, and we'll see what we can do with that. I'm going to use my little panda stand they sent me. Actually, I won't just yet because you can't see, but there's our Puppy Go.
Goodbye. Talk next time.
Connect.
App connects successfully.
Aha. So we've got, so this is, I think this essentially just replaces the remote control. If you prefer to use the ball and the remote. Oh look, we've got to sit down. You're pretty much sat down now, but there you go, sat down. Stand up. That's stood up. Get down, I don't know what that does. Alright, that's like lie down then. Handstand. Okay, wow. Okay. That was interesting. That was lively. Come back this way a bit.
Puppy is here.
Yep. So we also have pee-pee, really. So I presume the dogs, yeah, the dogs. There you go. Dogs. Doing pee-pee apparently. Quite funny. Push up. Okay, well, it looks slightly violent, but there we go, it's doing it. Turn left, turn right, crawl forward. Let's put you back slightly. Crawl forward. How far are you going to go? Oh, that's all right. The little sensors obviously stopped it running into me then.
Puppy is here.
Sidestep. What does a sidestep look like? Okay. Back this way slightly so we can see you. Not that easy keeping it in the middle of the camera. Whole body tremors. Oh, okay. That's an excited dog. Shake. So what happens when your dog gets wet? They shake. I wouldn't recommend getting this one wet, obviously, because it's probably wouldn't do it any good. Right, I think that might be... Oh, is that all the stunts? Yeah. So stunts we've had a look at. Feed. I don't know how we feed the dog. Carrots are low in calories, nutrient rich, crunchy on your dog's teeth, and also very good. So let's try and give the dog... we drag it up to the dog. And then what? Puppy's growth diary. Put your head down slightly. No. So, where do we put the carrot? Oh, there we go. You can see the dogs. Oh my god, eating the carrot and quite excited about it. What else do we have then? Cat food, dog, oh no, not cat food, I read that wrong, sorry, dog food. Give you some dog food, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. So you drag, I don't know if you can see it on here, got all these different types of food and it tells you what they do. And you drag, oh look, there's a chicken. Let's drag, give the dog a chicken if we can. No? They are still being developed, these slightly, so I don't know whether every aspect of the app works. Because it's not released yet. Dog food. Still quite fun that you can feed a leather. Why would you do it's a steak? Seem to get a good reaction from the carrot. A book. What would a book do? We can acquire knowledge from books, but it is not the food of the dog. Okay. Group show. I guess that would be if you had more than one of them, is it? Or looks like if you had more than one of them, you could connect them together. Interesting. And then you can code, presumably you could code a little show here like stand up, sit down, lie down, push up. So we've got a little 4-string code there. And if we press play, there we go, stand up, sit down, lie down, and push ups. Quite fun. So there's a very basic sort of introduction to coding. You can pick from any of these and you can put a little string of code together, which is quite clever. If you want to raise arms, I wonder what that. So we'll do raise arms, shake body, and then we'll do pee-pee just for fun, shall we? So we've got, as we press play, the dog should left shake, yep, raise arms, shake body, which we're doing, and then he's gonna do the pee-pee move, which is quite fun. It moves really well. I love the way it moves. The eyes moving around. Quite fun. Tricky to keep it in the camera. So that's group show, that's called. So presumably if you had more dogs connected, you could have 2 or 3 of them and you could put on a little show together, which is quite clever. We've only got the one, but interesting to know that you could do it. Theatre, that looks like it might require find your friends and perform together. Only supports 1 to 4 puppy goes per form. No, look, we can still do solo.
The theater is ready.
Okay, we'll do a joke then. Do I have to click on it? There's a few. Oh, there's a few jokes here.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Because it was Claudia's.
Right. Classic jokes. Oh, hang on. Singing. I got it. You don't look like you're singing, but let's get that in slightly better if we can. There you go. You see the head a bit better now.
Why did the math book look sad? It had a lot of problems.
Okay. So it has quite a host of jokes, whether you think they're funny or not. Okay.
What do you call a bee that can't make up its mind? A maybe.
A maybe. Oh yeah, that one's alright. It's, it's a bit of a cracker joke, as we would call it over here. Let me try songs and see what songs you know.
Mary had a little lamb.
Alright.
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day. That was against the rule. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school.
Okay, interesting. So that was Mary Had a Little Lamb. They're not labelled the songs, it just says song 1 and then through to just try a different one.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe.
So they're pretty much little nursery rhymes, I think.
Children. She didn't know what to do, so she gave them some broth. Without any bread. And she whipped them all soundly, oh no, and put them to bed.
Okay.
And she whipped them all soundly, oh no, and put them to bed.
Okay, I think that is the end of that one. So that's probably enough songs for now. And theatre, we've had a go at that.
Exit the theatre.
Yep. Rhythm Master, I think that is choose a music track and gently tap Puppy Go's back. Puppy Go will control the rhythm of the music according to your tapping speed. Okay. Oh, I don't know, a bit early for Jingle Bells, I think, but let's try a little whatever. Okay, so the faster I tap, the faster it plays the tune. Okay, interesting. Looks like you can change the instruments to guitar. Music box. Okay, so quite a lot of songs, you could have a bit of fun with that. Settings. There you go, look, it tells you the battery settings. Voice wake up. Fine. Walking, I mean, this is essentially the same as doing the remote. You're just using the app instead of the remote. Wow, that is quick. Let's bring him back. Come on. Come on. Oh. Tell you what, I think I was slightly better with the... Oh, okay. I think I was slightly better with the remote than I am with the app. But, you know, that's... But they're all there if you prefer to do it with the app. Oh, the app's got emojis in it. Look. So the eyes, yeah, the eyes will make little heart shapes. Or we can make, ooh, angry eyes. We don't want angry eyes. Sad eyes. Dice. Oh, that's clever. So to do a random number between 1 and 6. Yeah, as if you're throwing a dice. That's quite useful. Music. And glad. So happy eyes. And there are some sounds to go with them. Try a few. Oh, wolf howl. That might be good. Angry. Wasn't an angry sound. Okay. He's woofing. Happy. That's sort of an excited puppy bark. So we'll go back off that. We've done nearly all of them. Programming, so this will be, I presume if you wanted to code your own little movements, so like the leg, when he lifts the leg and does the pee-pee, you could code, yeah, so actions, start, yeah, if you're into coding, it's quite useful. Yeah, so you can put something on the display, you could have the dog move, make a sound, you could put an emoji on, you could lift the leg, lower the leg. Quite, you know, take a while to figure it out unless you're really good at that sort of thing anyway. But then you could save it and you could do that next time. So when it lifts its leg to go pee-pee, that's just a programmed thing that's already been done, but you could program your own. You could lift a different leg. You could lift the front legs. You could, you know, you could have it. You could make a little dance, and the dog would follow it, and you could save it, and you could do it every time. So the only thing I'm going to try now is the voice commands, which we haven't. I don't know if we might have to disconnect the app for that. So for voice commands, we've got a list of things. It's pretty much the same sort of stuff, but there's a button. Okay, you're keen. There's a button on the back. Let me look up.
Puppy is here.
Yep.
Goodbye. Talk next time.
Okay.
Puppy is here.
Roll over. No way he's going to do that. Well, what do you know? That. And now we're in voice command. We can keep going. So what else do we have? Go pee-pee. Oh, really? Right there? Funny. Oh, yeah, it's better than I thought. Do stunts. Tell you what, the voice recognition is really good and quick. I mean, that is what that dog is doing. Whoa. Okay. So we're still in voice command mode. What else do we know? Sit down. There we go. Where's that? Get up. Wow. Play dead. Oh, the twitching, that's what sells it. The twitching really sells it. And you can get back up. Look at that. Well, isn't that clever? Very, very clever. What else do we have on my little list? Turn around. Yeah. So yeah, from the instruction manual, I've printed out a little list. Here's my list of different commands. Oh yeah, look, I laminated it and all to make it last. There's a list of commands you can do. There's all the buttons on the remote. So,
talk next time.
oh, so yeah, it hasn't heard anything for a minute, so it's turned off the voice activation, but there's a button on the back. We'll do it again.
Puppy is here.
Okay. Do a trick. Okay. I think you might have run out of space there. Okay. Oh, that's fun. It's a really good little dog. I'm amazed. The voice recognition works really well. Let's turn that off for a minute.
Goodbye. Talk next time.
Voice recognition works really well. Remote is quite fun. Rechargeable. Got all your buttons on it. You've got the app. Amazing how well and how quick the voice recognition works, because there's always a bit of a delay, and that's almost instant. I know it's not. These are pre-programmed things. It's not voice. You know, you're not searching the internet for an answer, but very quick response to the tricks and things. So for one last, actually we've seen PP, which I think is quite funny. That was probably the funniest animation I thought of. But there you go. That is Puppy Go 3 AI dog. You're still listening. Let's turn that.
Goodbye. Talk next time.
There you go. That's voice recognition off. But it's really good little robot dog. Good fun. Lots to do. Keep you entertained. And I think I will end the video there. See you next time.